Volney's chapter headings continue of the social virtues and of justice. There was a profound difference between disciplines recommended for the salvation of one's own soul and the same disciplines recommended as means to the salvation of a class. The radical and free thinking artisan was at his most earnest in his belief in the active duties of citizenship. Moreover, together with this sobriety, the artisan culture nurtured the values of intellectual inquiry and of mutuality. We have seen much of the first quality displayed in the fight for press freedom. The autodidact had often an uneven, labored understanding, but it was his own. Since he had been forced to find his intellectual way, he took little on trust. His mind did not move within the established ruts of a formal education. Many of his ideas challenged authority, and authority had tried to suppress them. He was willing, therefore, to give a hearing to any new anti authoritarian ideas. This was one cause for the instability of the working class movement, especially in the years between 1825 and 1835. It also helps us to understand the rapidity with which Owenism spread and the readiness of men to swing from one to another of the utopian and communitarian schemes which were put forward. This artisan culture can be seen also as a leaven still at work in Victorian times, as the self made men or the children of artisans of the 20s contributed to the vigor and diversity of its intellectual life. By mutuality, we mean the tradition of mutual study, disputation, and improvement. We have seen something of this in the days of the LCS. The custom of reading aloud the radical periodicals for the benefit of the illiterate also entailed as a necessary consequence that each reading devolved into an ad hoc group discussion. Cobbett had set out his arguments as plainly as he could, and now the weavers, stockingers, or shoemakers debated them. A cousin of this kind of group was the Mutual Improvement Society,